In this video, I'm going to cover or give you more example practice on how to find the exact value of a tangent function with the sum or difference identity. First of all, write down the formula. I got tangent alpha plus beta equals to tangent alpha plus tangent beta over 1 minus tangent alpha tangent beta. And be careful if it's subtraction, meaning that the sign in the numerator needs to change. I'm going to write this as well. So tangent alpha minus tangent beta is equals to tangent alpha minus tangent beta over 1 plus tangent alpha times tangent beta. So in general, these two are always the same. And then this guy is the opposite. Let me use a... Okay, anyway, I will give you the formula sheet so you don't need to worry about that, but you need to be careful. Now, example 1, tangent pi over 6 plus pi over 4. Can you pause the video and try to do this by yourself, see if you can get this right and come back. Okay, let's check your answer together. I'm going to use the first formula because it's addition. So I have a tangent pi over 6 at tangent pi over 4 over 1 minus tangent pi over 6 times pi over 4. And then tangent pi over 6 is equal to the square root of 3 times over 3 plus 1. 1 minus square root of 3 over 3 times 1. And then, okay, the fraction operation. The first is you need to find the common denominator. In this case would be 3. And then you need to multiply 3 over 3 on the top and bottom. So that means the 3 need to multiply every terms of that complicated fraction. You will end up to the square root of 3 at 3 over 3 minus square root of 3. And I would like you to rationalize the denominator because I would want to have the square root of 3 in the bottom. Then what you're going to do is multiply the conjugates, which is 3 plus square root of 3 on the top and bottom. You might remember this trick from Math 19.7 or 19.2, maybe not. So here is a good reminder for you. So on the top you have this guy. On the bottom is the differences of square and the square. So I have 9 plus 6 square root of 3 at 3 over 9 minus 3. At the end, this is 12 at square root of 6. 12 plus 6 times square root of 3 over 6. Simplify it because they can all factor the 6 out. Then I have the final answer, 2 at square root of 3. That would be the final answer for this question. Again, check your answer with decimals and simplify it. If you're not familiar how to simplify it with this algebraic trick, go ahead and practice more. Okay, B. Tangent pi over 12. So pi over 12 is not the special angle. We haven't learned that before, but what we have learned is 0, pi over 6, pi over 4, pi over 3, and pi over 2. Maybe if we can write it the same common denominator, maybe we'll have an idea how to manipulate plus or minus to get to pi over 12. Well, pi over 6 is 2 pi over 12, and this is 3 pi over 12. Here we have 4 pi over 12, and then the next one is 6 pi over 12. We would write this, and 0 is just 0 over 12. It's not going to help the 0, so I just go ahead and cross it. So how do we get the pi over 12? There's a multiple way. You might notice that now we can either have 3 pi over 12 minus 2 pi over 12, or maybe 4 pi over 12 minus 3 pi over 12. Either way works. Math, like so far after you learned half a quarter of trigonometry, you might already notice that there's a multiple way to solve a problem. So you can use whatever way that you like. For me, I would like to use this guy. So that means I'm going to use 4 pi over 4 minus pi over 6, because this gives me pi over 12. All right? Okay, next one, apply the formula. Pi over 4 minus pi over 6 over 1 plus. This is going to become plus. Pi over 4 at pi over 6. And then the square root of 2 minus, oh no, that is equal to 1. Minus square root of 3 over 1 plus 1 times square root of 3 over 3. Again, we use the same algebra trick by multiply 3 over 3 on the top and the bottom to get rid of or simplify this big, complicated, complex fraction. I will get 3 minus square root of 3 over 3 plus square root of 3. And again, I don't want to have the square root in the denominator. The next thing you need to do is multiply its conjugates, because the conjugate will give us the difference of square, so that we can square the square root, so that I can get rid of the square root. On the top is the trinomial square, and this equals to 9 minus 6 times square root of 3 at 3 over 9 minus 3. Simplify it. I will have 12 minus 6 times square root of 3, and then over 6. Again, they have a common factor 6. I can factor it out. My final answer is 2 minus square root of 3. Okay, that's it for this chapter. I'll see you in the next one.